Welcome back to Social Club. We're going to be talking a little bit about Everton, high flying with a new manager, some money in the bank, getting linked to players, buying players. Oh, Juan Mata is the latest one alongside Axel Witsel, who looks like what if you were really drunk and you pulled Fellaini in a club. That's kind of what you'd probably think you'd got, and now.
But with talent.
But yeah, must be excited, mate.
Deep breath. Yeah, being linked with players is amazing. If we sign them, that'll be a bonus. Yeah, it's to be fair, we've been expecting something and just hoping Juan Mata can actually materialise. It's obviously much linked. And you can bid for whoever you want. It's actually getting them through the door. Yeah. And that'll be the big thing. If we can get someone like Juan Mata in, if we can go out and get someone like Witsel in or someone similar, someone they really, really want, I think that could start a chain reaction and really be a catalyst for something, because it's always about getting that first one. I remember Man City when they started and they were being linked with this player and that player, and a lot of people a lot of people laughed at them, but you look at them now and look at them, the thing they put on over the weekend, it's phenomenal how far they've come. Now, I'm not saying Everton ever going to be like that, but you do need that one big signature to just show people what you're all about, and hopefully it's massive.
It'll be quite small though, 24 letters, isn't it? So it's
save on the shirts though.
Do you reckon he is that? That is a big move?
It's certainly, for Everton, I think so. I think it's
okay. It's only a World Cup winner. It's okay.
What I mean is that for I think if he went to a Man City, I think absolutely not. But an Everton as a kind of a marker to put down as a first step for the summer, yeah, I think so. He'd be a great addition.
He's definitely moving.
Yeah.
Mourinho's not. Imagine that. He's like flicking through the news. Mourinho. Phones his estate agents up.
I mean, Mourinho might as well have gone in there, just emptied his locker, started a fire. He's given his number to Ibrahimovic. I mean,
see, that's always
just gets a text saying nah from Mourinho.
That's always the bonus though with Man United and Everton. There's no massive. Well, there's a dislike, but not at any level.
There should be more.
I know, but there's just not, because we palm their players off. Yeah. Because essentially their players don't have to move. Yeah. And that's what's great about the connection. They just go, no, stay where you are, lad. You're fine, stay where you are. And that's it. That seals the deal.
Yeah. Disgrace. Guards of honour and all that.
Why is it a disgrace? We know who our rivals are.
We know what side your bread butter.
We know who our rivals are.
What do you reckon then, Rob? Because Mata, he was being heavily linked to Arsenal a couple of years ago. I think the problem with him at that level, I don't know what his best position is. I guess it's a 10, but are there enough good years left in Juan Mata for it to be worth it?
I think he's still. I think if they got Mata, Witsel, held on to Lukaku, say, and brought in a defender, you'd have to be very worried about Everton. I mean, they all of a sudden, to me, become contenders because they've already got. I've said it before. They've already got some very, very good players. They now got a pretty good manager in as well. So, it'd be a massive statement if they got Mata, I think. And I think, thinking about it, like you said, he ain't got far to go. Yeah. They got the money now. I think that'd be a good move. I think that'd be a very good move for Mata. He'll play.
Yeah, well, we've been used to getting sort of that, the offshoots, haven't we? The
squad, the title-winning squad players.
Yeah, we've had a few of them. He's a top talent, and
he's definitely improvement on Darren Gibson.
I like Darren Gibson though.
Is that because he's got an O in his first name for no reason whatsoever?
He's a decent player, but he likes driving into petrol stations while drunk, which legally I can say because he's been prosecuted. Right. While knocking over cyclists. No, he's still a top player, and as I say, I think it's more about what it says. And listen, we've seen loads of clubs sort of get investments, and then they bring in like 3 or 4 players from Russia who were shipped back before their feet touch the ground. I think this would be. It's not just a marquee signing as well. It's actually someone who would really help the Everton side. And like Robbie was saying there, I don't think Everton need that many good players to start competing for the European places straight away. Yeah. A goalkeeper.
What's Stecklenburg in?
Well, I think he's going to be the second goalkeeper. I still think they're looking for.
See, they're chasing another keeper.
I think they're looking for a proper number one. I think he's come in as basically, he's someone who's worked with the manager before, and it'll help he's basically a spy, isn't he? He's a spy in the camp. A lot of managers do that early on. They bring someone in to have to keep an eye on things. If you can get
Can you remember Arsenal doing that? Cast your mind back.
They just brought loads of people from Japan.
Yeah.
And just, they can bring a goalie and get another centre forward and just tell the defenders to start defending again.
Yeah, but think about what
I think you definitely need talking about Mata and all, that's great, but I think watching Everton last season, I don't know if it was the way they were set up.
It was the way they were set up.
But the defence was poor. But they
got the players there for it. I mean, Coleman, Baines, Stones, whether he's there or not.
I don't know. I think Baines starting to come to the end now.
Yeah, but whether he is or not, he's still a very, very good left back. Whether he's a 40, 50 game a season left back is a different matter.
I think they get them sort of players in, they're going to be a threat.
I mean, Witsel's more important for the fans because they can get the Fellaini wigs out and just
exactly right. Yeah.
Dust them down.
I think not for the fans. I think it's more like someone's got a really large warehouse still full of Fellaini wigs somewhere, just waiting for Everton to buy someone.
Praying that he was a bigger hit at United. Like, oh no, he's been crap again.
Fella standing outside the player entrance going, Leon Osmond, do you fancy growing your hair out a bit, mate? Just get a bit of a perm going.
Yeah.
No, I think the club really want to make a statement as well. There's plenty of things going on and off the pitch, and Goodison's about to get a sort of facelift as well.
Doesn't need it though.
No, of course not. And then we're going to get
I'm just like neutral in the middle here.
Within 2 or 3 years,
but
within 3 or 4 years, we're probably going to be moving as well. So there's plenty of things happening. I see every day. I see pictures of the new owner just basically sipping champagne in the south of France. It's all looking good.
Is he going fishing with Tony Ibbott?
He's not. Tony Ibbott's more in the north. He couldn't handle that kind of heat.
He
couldn't handle that kind of heat.
He'd be very Brittany, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, well, let's have your thoughts then on Everton's transfer policy so far. Do you agree with Robbie? Are they going to be a threat next season if they bring in the likes of Mata? If you want to know more Everton stuff as and when it happens, do go out and check out ToffeeTV. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/EFCTV1 because branding. But yeah, more Peds and of course Baz as well, and all the Everton stuff you could ever dream of or hope for.